to be doing bubble tea. I hope you guys all got the kit with the nice Chau down cup. It comes with a little straw and a straw brush, which I think was very cute. The packaging was really considerate. So make sure that you guys actually wipe your stuff clean. Make sure you wash them all with soap and then wipe them dry. All right, I have all my stuff in front of me here. Okay, I have my water, I have my sugar, I have my pot, my cup, my teaspoon and everything. And then I actually have the instructions over here. So if you guys misplaced it, you can take a screenshot or something. So let's get started. Our first step is to pour 4 cups of boiling water, or 4 cups of water, and bring it to boil. Okay, so I have my water over here and I have my cup over here. So if you guys have a measuring cup, it's even better, but I know for sure that this over here, my mug, it measures a cup. So I'm gonna pour 4 cups of water into my pot. And my last cup. All right, so this part is for the tapioca. All right. So now that I have my water in my pot, I'm gonna bring this pot to boil. As soon as my water boils, I'm actually gonna pour my tapioca. Now the tapioca actually came in like a package, a Ziploc package, but there was a lot of crushed pieces. So just make sure that you filter all these crushed pieces out if you have it crushed, and just make sure that you have your tapioca really single and, you know, just very circular, if you will. You don't want to have any of those cut pieces. Okay, so while I'm actually waiting for my water to boil so that I can put my tapioca in it, I just want to explain something. So I found these 3 packages, right? The taro was inside my cup, my plastic cup, and the coconut and honeydew flavors were just in the package itself, and I was confused. I thought I had to add all 3 of them. So please make sure that you have an understanding that these are all different flavors, which is so sweet that they packaged it with 3 different flavors. So you get to have you know, bubble tea 3 different times. So today I'm actually doing coconut, so I'm gonna settle these 2 aside. Okay folks, so my water is boiling and I'm just gonna add my tapioca in there. It says to stir to prevent clumping of the tapioca. So you just stir and you just leave it boil for about 30 minutes, and every now and then you just want to check up on it and just stir again so that it doesn't clump, it doesn't stick together. Okay guys, so now my tapioca is looking it's pretty dark actually, but right now my 30 minutes is up and I'm about to rinse my tapioca. Okay, it says rinse it until the water is actually like really clear. You guys can use cold water. Alright, now I'm gonna take my tapioca and I'm just gonna add 1 teaspoon of sugar to it. I'm just gonna take my tapioca and I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna ignore it until I actually continue and make my tea. So in my kettle over here, I have my water that's been boiling. So I basically just measured this cup and I put it in my kettle, and I'm just gonna make it boil. And as soon as it boils, I'm gonna put it in my teapot and I'm gonna add just 2 bags. So the instructions say to add 2 bags of 2 tea bags. So I guess the remaining tea bags, I'm just gonna set them aside. Okay, so my kettle just went off. I'm going to take my water, put it in my teapot. Caution, it's really hot, obviously. So just be careful, guys, with when you're pouring. It says ages 4 and up, but obviously a 4-year-old can't do this alone, so clearly you have to do it with a parent. So I'm just gonna take my tea bags and I'm going to put them in there. So I'm just gonna leave it in there for 5 minutes and just wait. Okay, so it says to have some ice ready so that you can pour it in your cup. My tea's about ready. I just need to give it another minute, but while I wait for that last minute, I'm just gonna pour the ice in my cup. All right, it says to do it all the way to the top. I mean, I can do it all the way to the top, but I'm just gonna, you know, just leave a little room for some flavor. I don't want it to taste like water. So this is where the flavor comes in. This is the fun part. This is the most delicious part of it all. All right, I'm gonna take it. And by the way, I don't think I mentioned this. I did mention to wash your cup, but I did not mention to wash everything in the kit with soap before you unzip it. So I washed all these things with soap, you know, just that I can prevent, you know, any viruses from spreading. If there's any. I'm not saying that there is, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. All right, so I stirred it to, is this a piece of ice? It is. Oh, that's garbage. I'm gonna wait just a tiny bit because it's super, super hot and it's probably most likely gonna melt all my ice. So I'm gonna leave it lid open, just cool down for about like 10 minutes. All right, I'm excited. We're gonna do this. All right, so it cooled down just a little bit. I'm gonna pour it straight to the cup. And I'm just gonna leave a little room to put my tapioca. I'm gonna pour some of my tapioca in there. Great, so now I have that. I'm gonna take my lid. I'm gonna put my straw through it, straight through it, just like that. They have like a little thing for you, which is cute. And then you're gonna cover it. Just make sure that it's nice and tight. All right, and just shake it. Okay, just shake it. And there you have it, guys. Oh my God, I cannot just begin to tell you how it looks right now. That is just amazing. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoy.